section B, so the question is whether application will be accepted for cultivation facilities beginning 10 days after the date of publication, and no applications will be accepted after 30 days. Is that the suggestion, Mr. Miller?
I'll make a motion for 30 days.
Second.
Commissioner Story, is that okay? Did you hear that?
I mean, I think 30 days, 30 to 45 days is much more appropriate. Unless there's a good reason why it should be longer, but I can't necessarily think of one.
So are we talking about 30 days from the time that we release the application, or will the application be out before that?
The publication date.
So we publish the criteria in the application, correct? And then we give the applicants in. And you're saying we'd have to turn around in 30 days and give those decisions. Is that?
Well, let me clarify, because I understood it, what you all were proposing is that they would have 30 days to give their information to us, their completed application. That's a
10
pretty
days
short.
after the publication.
That's
date.
10 days,
That's-
the 90 days.
So you have a range from 10 to 90. Now they're suggesting to shorten it to 30, from 10 to 30.
I can tell, just from what we do in liquor, right? You guys are asking a lot more of these people to provide, if you go with this system that's sort of laid out here, any type of merit-based system, you're asking them for a lot of information, and you're only giving them 30 days to compile that.
Right.
So if you're asking for financials and things of that nature,
I think you would need.
you're gonna want more time.
In most, there's several other agencies that I've seen that give it a longer period. I think that would be a good thing, because we want this to be well put together, well thought out, rather than thrown together in a very quick fashion, so that we make sure we select the right ones and give them time to compile their information.
Well, we know it works. I mean, 90 days of work for alcohol.
It does, it gives people time. For instance, we make people have leases on property if they don't own it, and we make them provide us that information. And beyond that, there's comment periods that go on, but we basically ask for photos, floor plans, and lease information and completed forms. That's just the tip of what you guys are even looking at asking of these people. So for what it's worth, and it takes some people the full 90 days to gather that information for us.
I'll pull my motion back.
Okay, we'll just leave it as is.
Commissioner Story, you have any comment on that?
I think Mayor Allen's explanation is, I understand that.
Can you hold the phone closer, your mic closer to where you're talking?
I'll try to speak up. Does that help?
Yes.
It like cuts out during your. Are you talking?
Oh, I wasn't, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, so are you, the motion was pulled back to leave it at 90 days. Are you okay with that, based on giving the applicant more time to get everything that is needed, based on the experience from the alcohol?
Yes, I'm okay with that.
So, B's okay. A, I just wanted to bring up a point. So, is this not, can this be electronic? Everything is electronic. Why are we doing form? I just,
Well,
that's the point. Do we have to do it form? Is it form in the amendment, is the question?
it just says form.
But it can be electronic.
It could be.
Is that a, I mean, you said that.
We don't do it. We don't do electronic applications. We do form applications.
I've dealt with a lot of form applications. There's hardly any until it comes to a renewal on an initial application. My experience is form.
I just don't understand why we do form and everything electronic.
It's all still form in our agency.
But can we go to form? I mean, electronic?
I don't think anything would prohibit you from doing that within the amendment. capabilities in place to accept those electronically.
Is that possible? Because I think that today, I mean, it's just,
I don't know, I guess is the best answer for me to give you.
The other thing, and you could be talking about scanning, but the other part that we may want is we may want those original signatures from the applicants and the directors, officers on those forms and those originals sent to us rather than having a scanned copy.
well, you can do electronic signatures as well now, I mean, just a thought, I just, is anybody,